Last day of school for the week. For the people that go to school, I don't go to school. It is time to go. What are you killing? Are you Bugs Bunny killing? Yes, you are. Let's go. Oh, the joys of video games. You remember Pac-Man and Donkey Kong and Tank? Yeah, Tank. That was a fun one. Combat? That was it. That's what it was called, Combat. Yeah, that's real video games. That's stuff they do now. Thursday morning, so you know what that means. Hospital visits, and the protective service vehicle just came by and gave me a nasty look. I don't think I'm doing anything illegal though. I've got years and years and years ago, there was this girl that lived in Clanton. I'm from Jemison. She lived in Clanton, and we all had mutual friends. She had some friends that would hang out with some of the friends that I had that would hang out. And I developed a friendship with this girl, and it was never dating or any of that stuff. She was just one of the coolest people I'd ever met, one of the sweetest souls, and I guess you could say I fell in love with her, but it wasn't like a romantic thing. I just loved her. I loved being around her. I thought she was the coolest thing in the world. And we went to concerts, and when I say we, it was a group of us. It wasn't just she and I. It was just a group of us that go and do stuff all the time. We go on beach trips, and we go to concerts, and just love spending time with her. And she ended up marrying a guy that I went to school with. I think he's younger than I am, but fast forward a million years later, they start coming to our church. Their family does. And their oldest daughter is in my youth group, and their middle daughter is having surgery this morning on her knee. She's 12, maybe 12, 11 or 12, and she was jumping on a trampoline, and Sunday morning she said, I just twisted my knee on a trampoline. And then I found out yesterday she was having surgery today, and I talked to her sister last night, and I said, this is a little more than having a twisted knee. She said, yeah, she's got a chipped bone in her leg. Her words were, yeah, she broke something off in there. I was like, she broke something off in that joint. So anyway, I'm up here to see them and just spend some time with them. Got another lady from our church that's going to be having some surgery tomorrow, and just get to spend some time with them. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up our senior gifts for our graduating seniors this year, and got to get back to the office and get some stuff accomplished. Yeah, it's Thursday, man. And today is the last day of school for the kids and the wifey. So tomorrow, I'm off work tomorrow. So we're planning on doing something. I wanted to go somewhere and do something. And Jessica's like, well, I kind of like just stay at home and do nothing. And I was like, you got all summer to do that. But I don't know. I'll probably just stay at home and do nothing. But if I stay at home, I can clean up the beast, cut grass, and that kind of stuff. It's not a bad thing either. It's almost May, which means it's almost time to recognize our seniors, and I am headed to find some gifts for our seniors. And I'm afraid to say I think I'm gonna have some sushi today. It's just, I don't know why, I've just gotten where I really like sushi, and since I'm up this way, hang on, there, sushi done. Very good sushi. I don't know that I'm an expert on sushi, and I don't know why I've started liking it, but I just kind of like it. But now it's time to get to the office and call Jared. Get in touch with Jared. I don't know if we're supposed to call each other or we're just gonna, I don't know how it's gonna work. I guess that means text. I'm not really sure. But he's out in Fresno, and that's not anywhere close to Alabama. So, oh, we almost died. Oh, we're gonna die again. I'm gonna stop vlogging so I can pay attention to driving, but it's Thursday. It's Pre-weekend. Yeah! One of the stranger things about getting older is looking back at your childhood, things that were so important to you as a child. And I grew up, here in the South, and was not exposed to culture per se. But I had a friend, and I was in 7th grade, and she had come to school that day. She was in the 8th grade, and she had the Prince 1999 album. And just the cover itself would have got you in trouble. But she let me take that thing home, and I listened to Prince 1999, that album. And there was stuff on it that just amazed me, stuff on it that kind of freaked me out. But that started my love of the musician Prince. And I was a big Michael Jackson fan and big Prince fan. And today Prince passed away. And it's just crazy. I guess the reality of the fact that I'm getting old sinks in when the people that you used to listen to in your childhood are starting to pass away. He was only 57, and I say that thinking 57 used to be really old to me, but it's not that old anymore. But wow, Prince, probably the most talented musician I've ever seen. Brilliant musician, such a range vocally, and play the fool out of a guitar. Oh my gosh. But we've got his music. And I also started thinking, what if I would have grown up in Minnesota and would have had the chance to run into him from time to time? I've been hearing reports and they're like he was a very spiritual person, but was he a Christian? Was he a follower of Christ? And if I had that opportunity, I did the same thing when Michael Jackson passed away. Would I have been able to talk to them about their relationship with God? And I don't have many famous people in my life. I should rephrase that. I don't really have any famous people in my life. But someone like that, if they had a conversion experience where they surrendered their life to Jesus, what kind of impact could that make on people? Because there's so many people that follow them religiously. What a day. It's a lot to chew on. It's dinner time and we're having red beans and rice.
Shut up.
Yeah, it doesn't look like red beans and rice to me either.
I'm tired.
That's what she says. But she does that. She'll go, hey, tomorrow night we're going to eat this, and then that next night it'll be like, just...
Yeah, let's have leftovers.
Give you a facial.
Please don't. I don't like the orange cream on my face. Quit. I'm gonna make you wish you had not did that, because I will cry just like SpongeBob and flood the house. Barry, have you seen the flooding in Houston? It's awful.
I haven't seen it. I haven't heard of it.
You don't care. You're like, oh, at least it's not here.
I haven't heard of it until now.
What was the best part of school today?
I don't know. Science. Because the test was really easy.
Have you ever heard of Thomas Dolby? Your mom's favorite singer. He wrote a song called She Blinded Me with Science. Claire Bell, best part of school.
Listen to 36 explanatory informative speeches.
That's cool though.
And demonstrations. Every one of them. Did a good job.
You can go to school. I'm a failure.
What's the favorite part of your day?
Right now.
No, we didn't think about that, did we?
Well, it's not true for y'all. Y'all don't like this part, but this is my favorite part. It's our son speaking Dogganese.
Did you put a box of cereal up there? Okay. I was looking for that.
What kind of cereal?
With the mushrooms.
Did you get any good? Did you get any good cereal? Mini Wheat.
Mini Wheats and Honey Smacks.
And then Honey Smacks are in there.
Honey Smacks makes your pee smell weird. It does. It does. It makes your pee smell. It does. I choked on a bite of food, and I did this like I'm okay, and she started doing sign language to hallelujah, And Barrett's got a mouthful of milk and it's pouring out his nose.
You made me go up my nose.
Sorry.
Barrett, I got some bad news.
It's bad news.
Well, do you want to go to camp? Children's camp?
Children's camp, yes, sir.
That's the same time we're supposed to be in Brooklyn.
Oh.
Now, here's the thing. Me and your mom's going to talk about it. We might be okay with you still going to camp. You wouldn't be able to go to Brooklyn, but you could still go to camp. But we can't do both, just because of the timing. So, I want you to think about it, think about what you would rather do.
Yeah.
I want it to be your decision. Don't let your mom influence you, because she's going to go, snuggle, duggle, buggle, wuggle. That's what she says.
That's one of those hard decisions. Like when Mom said, do you want meatloaf or shepherd's pie? It's a hard decision.
Yeah.
You don't have to know right now.
Now. Your mom had hard decisions too. Marry me or kill me. Because I wasn't going to leave her alone. She went with kill me, but her father stepped in and said, no. There'll be no killing of this fat one. There's potential there for him to be a blithering idiot. And he was right.
I got a seed.
Peaches don't have seeds.
These are
Those
peaches.
are red and oranges.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Boys got skills.
I do.
Can you, like, save those and send them
It
to
saves
me?
them automatically.
Okay.
And you can get it or you can send it to somebody.
I'm going to start using his music in our videos.
Woo!
So that's cool. It's been a good day. It's been a long day. The hospitals. But I'll be honest with you, today, it's just, I talked about it earlier, but, Prince passing away. It's just been kind of rolling through my mind. These folks that I grew up listening to and just thinking most amazing things about their music and all. And they're gone. So, you just never know. But I do know this. I got an awesome family. And I'm ready to get some sleep because I feel kind of stuffy. But anyway, love God, love people. Be better.